Alright, so I got an O2 Cavalier, and I ended up getting, I rotated my tires because the tread started wearing out. And when I did that, I don't know if something happened. Well, I started getting this really like bad tapping noise, and I took the tire off, looked, nothing looked bad, put it back on, and the noise got incredibly loud to the point where I thought something was definitely breaking or should be breaking. I thought it was like a CV axle or something. Come to find out, it was actually my wheel studs. I have already got one out right here. You can see it's sheared off. Then I have this one right here also. And I'm assuming, well, I'm hoping that this is the issue because there's no play in the CV axle. I don't know a whole lot about ball joints, but I don't think it's that because I jacked the car up and I had turned the car on and rotated the tires and everything like it was driving, and nothing, absolutely nothing, no noise at all when it was jacked up like this with the tires off. So I'm thinking maybe the fact these two studs were missing was causing some kind of noise, and I'm hoping that's it because they're pretty cheap to replace. They're like $2 a piece at the parts store. To get these suckers out, what I'm doing is I have a blowtorch, but unfortunately it's out of propane. So just good old-fashioned PB blaster, and I soak the back of these studs right here because they're super rusted, and then I smack them with this sledgehammer right here, and that's it. It's pretty easy. I mean, sometimes you might not have like a whole lot of room, but when they're like this, they're basically, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little like lines or something on there, and they press in. So all you got to do is like press it out. So you're just smacking the shit out of it with a hammer to press the damn thing out. And once you get this right here out, you pop it out. I have one of these, which is just a punch, and it definitely helps when it's sheared off like that because you can't hit it with the hammer. So I got to use this sucker. Once you get it out though, you take the new one and you put it in the hole. And then you actually have to get like it really helps to have a open lug nut, not one of the closed tops. But you put the stud through if you can manage it without taking the whole hub assembly off. And you basically put the stud through and then put the lug nut on. And you actually use the lug nut to basically force the stud through by tightening the lug nut on. And that's all it is really. It's not the hardest job in the world. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass, but I don't know. Hopefully this one isn't too bad. And that's how you remove a wheel stud and replace it.